What are you up to?
Oh, nothing. Just fooling around.
Complicated.
Yes, yes.
What is it? It looks rather frightening.
Just an idea, an experiment.
Oh?
With sound.
Sound?
I like sound.
Well, I won't disturb you. Please, the headache's gone. What's it really for? You've made me inquisitive.
All right, then. I'll tell you if you're interested. It's like this. The theory is very simple, really. I got a diagram somewhere, you know. The human ear, you know, it can't hear everything. There are sounds so low-pitched or so high-pitched you can't hear them.
Yes, yes.
Well, speaking very roughly, any note so high-pitched that it vibrates more than 15,000 vibrations a second, you cannot hear it. That's it. Now, dogs have better ears than us. You know, you can buy a whistle whose note is so high-pitched you cannot hear it at all. But the dog, he can hear it.
I've seen one of those.
Yes, yes, of course you have. And up the scale, higher than the note of that whistle, there is another note. We cannot hear that one eye. And above that, another and another. Rising right up the scale for ever and ever and ever, an endless succession of notes. Well, there is a note. Only our ears could hear it. So high that it vibrates 1,000,000 times a second. I believe, you know, there is a whole world of sound about us all the time. It is possible that up there in those high-pitched, inaudible regions there is a music so powerful that it would drive us mad if only maybe it is possible that up there, I wonder. Look at that spider. Now, what sort of a noise do you think that spider is making now?
I've really no idea.
I think the creature might be whistling like mad, or squeaking, or croaking, or even singing a song.
Fascinating. Yes. And that machine will let you hear him?
No, not yet. I'm still working on it all the time. Every minute. I've been for years. But now, I think I've got it. Tonight, out there, it is just possible I may get through. I want to know, I must know where these vibrations are coming from. Who and what is making them. These are the sounds I long to hear. Songs. Songs beyond the planets.
Great heavens, I must be going. Well, I wish you luck with it. I'll call in again sometime and find out what happened. Thank you for telling me.
Cut another one, quickly.
But what's the matter, Mr. Klausner?
Please do as I ask. Cut me another rose. Please, I beg you, cut me just one more rose.
Certainly, if you insist.
That's enough, enough. No more, please, no more. I'm going to tell you something, Mrs. Saunders, something you won't believe. You have this evening cut a basket full of roses. You have with a sharp pair of scissors cut through the stems of living things, and every time you cut the rose, I heard it scream. It was a most terrible sound. You didn't know that, did you, Mrs. Saunders?
No, I certainly didn't know that.
It happens to be true. I heard them shrieking.
Shrieking?
Yes, shrieking.
Whom? Whom did you hear shrieking?
The roses, I said, the roses.
I'm not quite sure I understand you. You say you heard the roses shrieking.
Each time you cut one, I heard the cry of pain.
I didn't hear anything.
No, of course not. How could you? But I did. I heard it.
Here.
Now, what would you say if I told you that your rose bush can cry out and that cry can be heard and the sound is very disturbing, Mrs. Saunders?
Yes.
It is a sound that has never been heard before this day. It is very, very disturbing. Oh, silly woman.